Story time, folks. All right, this one goes back. I don't know, man. We're talking about mid-90s. The mid-90s. Cameraman was young, running around, trying to make his way in the car business, doing anything he could to survive. So I go to Bordentown, which is a South New Jersey auction. Not very, very south, but for me it was south from New York City. It was kind of by like Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. So I was going there every Wednesday, bringing cars, trying to buy cars, whatever I could do to make a buck. So I get there early one day, and I go to what was known as the as-is lane, okay? As-is meant every car is as-is, where is, it doesn't matter. As long as they have the title, that's the only thing that they're guaranteeing the seller, that the title's good on the car. So this is going to be a quick story time. So I'm standing in the lane. There weren't too many guys around. It was kind of, a little bit slow because it was early. And I see a 280ZX, okay, which was a Datsun before it was a Nissan 300. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, this car looks pretty cool, man. I mean, I think I could do something with this car, So there's nobody really in the lane. And the seller is up there, and he's like, nah, he just sold a few cars. He's no sale on some cars, which means he didn't get enough money, so he's saying no sale. So I look at it, and I'm like, I got to be able to make some money with this car. So I go up to the block, and you could ask the guy, dude, how's it run? He goes, it runs good. I drove it here. Car runs good. It's a stick shift. It's got like really chalky red paint, like it's really weathered. But the car's all there and it's clean. It's not putting out any smoke. It's a stick shift. I tell the driver, I said, Pop, put the clutch up a little bit. Let me see how the clutch grabs. Clutch was grabbing decent. Looked like a decent car. I buy the car. $100, $100, $100, 100 and a half, 100 and a half, 200, 200, half, 3, half, 4, half, 5, 5. Put my hand up, $500. So, $500. You bought the car. Beautiful. I go up, I sign for the car. Now I'm looking at the car. What the fuck am I going to do with this car? So, it's early, like I said, and I'm like, you know what? There used to be an old trick where if paint was dried out and faded, you go and get a rag, put a little tranny fluid on the rag, and you wipe the car down. Made the car shine, man. Beautiful. So I grab a rag, put a little tranny fluid on, and I wipe it down. Car looked like a diamond, and I really wipe it good, so it's not really slimy looking, It's got a nice, fresh-looking red paint job. I'm like, this is, car looks sick. Black gut. It was real black interior. If you don't know what gut means, you'll learn, though, as I go along, all my slang terms for cars and everything. So I said, what am I doing with this car right now? So I go, you know what? The as-is lane was lane 1. So I said, I'm going to put this thing back in the auction today. I'm going to go inside, see if I get a decent number. Okay, because sometimes people, they didn't bring cars in or they didn't fill their numbers, and there might be some numbers left over that are decent. So in other words, the number's not too early and it's not too late. So you can get a good number where it's going to run, where everybody's still in the auction buying and they're still busy. Go in the auction. I said, I have a car. They're like, okay, your VIN, this, that. I get a number for it. They're like, this car went through the auction today. I said, yeah, I know. I bought it. I want to rerun it. They're like, what? I said, yeah, I want to rerun the car. They're like, okay. So now, the regular foreign car lane was all the way down the other end of the auction. So it's not like anybody saw this car going into the auction and going through the as-is lane. So I said, all right, I'm going to put it through the foreign car lane, which was like 15 lanes away. Okay? Get a number for it, wipe it down, bring it in. I go up to the block. I tell the auctioneer, I said, the car's blah, 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 blah. It's car runs good, boys. Green light. I put the green light on, which means I'm guaranteeing the car that it's going to be good and it's going to run good and all that other stuff. And next thing you know, 15, 116, 117, 17 and a half, 18, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 75, 1975, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000. Sold! Got you $2,000. I'm like, wow. I just made myself $1,500. I take out a fee here or there. I probably walked away with about $1,250 profit. About an hour and a half later, I moved the car about 600 feet. That's just a day in the car business when you're being creative, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. I got stories all day long. Over and out.